You're watching 1700, and I'm Sav. Today I have Elaura on the show, who's just released her new track, Shadow Talk. So, congratulations on the release, Laura. Can you tell me a bit about the process in creating it?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. So we created this song with my producer Sunday, Josh Yardi, and we had some studio sessions. Basically, the morning that he created the beat, he called me and was like, "I have created this dope beat. I need you to come in." And I was like, "Okay, I'm coming." And the next day, I just like it was just such a gorgeous flow of creation that we didn't even I feel like why we work together so well, me and Sunday, is because we just surrender to what art is saying. So our human selves don't have too much to do with it. We don't have so much judgment going on. So it was just this beautiful, really natural process. And it felt amazing. And it was done really quickly, but it took 2 years of like, just I don't know, the song coming back and being like, I need to be released, and me being like, okay, fine, like I'm gonna release you. So yeah, that was the process.
Yeah, and you mentioned that this song was there for you during isolation. Can you expand on how this song has assisted with getting through the harder times?
Absolutely. I mean, there were some times where I felt really damn lost, and I think those are the times where art swoops in and is like, it's not all about you in a way. It's like there is something bigger. There's a bigger reason for you to be here, and that's where this song came in and was like, it gave me purpose when I didn't like we weren't having gigs going on. I was having a lot of personal issues going through breakups and like family stuff. So having this song and this project be there for me when I felt like people failed me or I couldn't like feel people was so moving. And so like I feel really emotional now thinking about it as well. Like it's just so beautiful how art can be there for people in general. I think it's really special.
Yeah, and you have described Shadow Talk as an anthem of self-liberation. Can you tell us more about this?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, Shadow Talk was just came out as this explosive, like, don't you know who you are? Like, don't you know your power? Like, can't you feel it? That's the energy of it. Like, and for it to have a driving beat as well, like just like I feel like it pushes it forward into like hopefully people's hearts to be like, wow, I have power, and just that realization. Um, that's yeah, that's what it did for me, and I hope it lands in people's hearts in a similar way.
You also mentioned that you were reading Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert when you wrote a chorus and a verse for Shadow Talk. Did this book help shape the lyrics in any way?
I think so, absolutely, actually, because just in the sense of like the energy of the book and how it influenced and inspired my songwriting style at the time. It really helped me open up and just instead of like trying to get my mind to think of things that would sound good, I was just writing from my heart and like stepping out of the way in a way and just like letting the words come to me instead of just fighting for the words to be there or like just trying to make them sound a particular way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. And the cover of Shadow Talk is absolutely stunning. When you designed the cover art, what message did you want it to send?
I wanted it to say, to reflect the big boldness, also the red aspect. I really wanted to say, to speak more to femininity and the power that women hold as well. I wanted to say to like more royal like power, bold, step into your like your queendom and like just take your power back and stand in it, stand strong in it and know it.
Yeah. Um, and do you have an overall theme that you are looking to explore more kind of based off this new song?
Um, yeah, I think so. I mean, like I'm really into I'm really inspired by the concept of like how art can relate to our human selves, and like the dance between art and creativity and life, or like art and people and humans. So like I think I'd love to create more experiences where with other artists where we can just like have a really intimate experience, and in the sense of like we are able to allow ourselves to experience art, what art has to show us. I'm really interested in that, and writing from that that idea and that concept really inspires me. It could be really cool.
Yeah. So we'll be back after a short break to chat more with Elaura. You're watching 1700. We're back with Elaura on 1700. We've just been chatting about her new track, Shadow Talk, but now I'd like to talk to you about one of your achievements. So, congratulations on being added to the Moon's music events roster. What are you most looking forward to now that you're part of the team?
With more music, I am so inspired by Josh's work and his work ethic. I think he's an incredibly passionate team leader, and I think he can do some really cool things in the music industry, let alone for me and my band. So I'm really looking forward to playing some festivals, to getting the band to a standard that I feel really excited about, and for him to be a huge part in the stepping stones to like really I don't know, just creating a set and doing performances that I really feel super proud of, and that I know my whole heart is in. So, and with my band as well. My band's gorgeous. So yeah, shout out to Josh from More Music. He's awesome.
Did you have any festivals in mind that you wanted to perform at?
Um, I'm really excited about festivals that are really, I don't know, like I really like unique quality to festivals. I like festivals that inspire me with their lineups and with the people that are also on board. So I'm on the lookout, but I'm excited for Grid Series debut festival that I'm going to be performing at with my band in April 2022. That should be really good. They're awesome.
Can you tell us a bit about your experience of your first performance at the Moon Music and Muso Stream event?
Yeah, the More Music event was so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, the crew was insane. The setup was insane. They're all such professional, like respectful humans, and it was so well done. And I felt really grateful to be able to play a gig like that with my band, and like just shout out to More Music for that whole thing on. That was incredible.
Yeah. What is the most challenging aspect of releasing a new song?
Oh, I think it's the initiation that the song like pulls me on. The journey that the song and the lessons that the song has for me become more potent when I'm about to release it. So I really journeyed the doubt and the fear and the hesitation that comes with like releasing a song. I really journeyed that and had to step into my power in order to release this song that is about stepping into your power. So I feel like it taught me so much. And I'm really grateful to this song for teaching me so much. And like, I hope it serves as like some sort of like a message of empowerment, or just lands however it's meant to land in the world and for people.
Yeah. And what do you think of the current music scene in Australia right now?
I think Australia, I think we've got crazy amounts of talent just pouring out of everywhere. And I think we've got so much potential. And I know personally so many incredible artists just in Melbourne. So I'm excited to learn more about the artists in Australia in general, and be able to collaborate with many of them as well. Like, I'm really inspired by so many artists. So yeah, wow, music in Australia, wow.
We're in love with your latest single, Shadow Talk, and we'd love to know what else you have planned for the future. Is there anything lined up or any goals that you may have?
Yes, actually tomorrow the remixes of Shadow Talk are going to come out. So Chelsea Warner, Unique, and Ijale have done some incredible remixes of the track, and I just adore these humans, these artists, and what they did to this track. Blew me away, and I've been boogieing along to it in my room, and I'm so excited for it to finally be out and like for everyone to boogie to. I've also got a gig coming up with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, which is crazy. They're doing a reimagination of my track Al Sad, and I'm gonna perform it in January in Wyndham, as a part of like a grid series collaboration that they facilitated. So I'm so excited to be there with a 60-piece orchestra playing my song. Like, that's going to be insane.
Wow, that's a huge accomplishment. Congratulations. And where can people find you on social media?
Find me on Instagram. It's me Elaura. It's me dot Elaura. On Facebook, I'm just Elaura, Elaura. If you type that in anyway, I'm sure you can find me. I'm on Spotify too.
All right. In wrapping up today's interview, is there anything else that you'd like to add today?
I just would love to shout out the independent artists out there hustling right now. It's a hard time to be releasing music, to be an artist in general. And I just want to say, keep going. You're important, and music needs to be in the world right now. Art is so healing, and I think it has the capacity to do so much good in the world. So we need to keep going and stay strong. So lots of love to you if you're also having a tough time right now. I'm just sending you lots of love. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Laura, for joining us today on the show. Be sure to check out her new track, Shadow Talk, that was released on the 5th of November on your preferred streaming platform.
Thank you.